Hello, greetings. This is Gilles Morcier. I wanted to come and say hello. I hope you're enjoying this day, this wonderful day. For there is a great deal of preparation for this coming eclipse and this new moon which will be very, very powerful. There will be another eclipse by the end of the month. There's a solar and then lunar eclipse, and this will assist us in anchoring all kinds of new energy. It is very important because there's a lot of energies that keep on coming, and so to clean and clear the physical body as much as possible, because otherwise those energy will remind you of what needs to be done in order to integrate those new energies. So in the I Ching there is a wisdom when you want to do a big change. First, I want to thank God for allowing me to create this change for myself. Sometimes I wonder why I couldn't do it before, but now it is done. And so it's for 3 days before you do the change to be very watchful, and then when you do the change, and then for 3 days afterwards, you pay special attention to know that the change will hold, that this determination will be sustainable. I'm going to pull a few cards. The highest wisdom for us today is the Master Guide. To work with our Master Guide, to call on our Master Guide, for our Master Guide is working with us to align us with our I Am presence, and so there is a great deal of spiritual knowledge and wisdom on the energy frequency. But call on your Master Guide. Ask to be if you do not know who your Master Guide is, ask, and whatever you receive will be that. It doesn't have to be instantaneous, but whenever you may receive a name of someone, or you may receive an image, or receive. Sometimes we have more than one Master Guides also. What we need to understand is the Pathfinder Guide. So it is the guide. We have the spiritual guide, which is the Master Guide, and we have the Earth Guide that is here to help us, assist us with our daily life, because the Master Guide is completely in the spiritual process, and the Pathfinder Guide is completely in the Earth's materialistic process. So the angels fulfill that function. For me, I have a guide that's called Madeira that I've been working with on this level, for this Pathfinder. But I have a few other guides that are here and assist me. It's funny when you walk on the street and you become aware of the spiritual connection, your eye of the mind is a little bit open. You see that every being, you don't know them, they walk on the street, but they have guides and angels around them, each and every one of them. Some of them are, even those who are living in very difficult situations, they always have guides and angels that are here with them. It's just they haven't availed them consciousness to tune into that frequency to allow this communication, and from there everything works out usually. So be attuned, be in command of your energy, and call on your guides to assist you. They're like an army of beings that are here in the invisible world to assist you in this process of life. And what we need to do is the higher self, is to bring our soul down to become our soul, to become a higher self, to become our I Am presence, to create this fusion, and our higher self is also commanded. We are collective reality as well, for we're part of a family, a spiritual family, and here on this planet we want to create this global family, this point of awakening. So I have many projects that are very. Sometimes I could doubt or wonder, because of the manifestation is my physical situation is not exactly as I wish it to be, but in many sense the words that come to my mind is champagne, is paradise, and so it is about moving towards that, to not allow ourselves to be distracted by any bumps along the way. And the outcome will be destiny, to move into this destiny. I have this incredible project that I can wait to realize, to manifest. It's a global project that has many aspects, many sides, but will create will definitely set everything in motion towards creating this new renaissance, and prepare the first contact, open to the golden age, all those projects, and soon my books will be out, and so there is much that will be done. This painting behind me is finally finished. I finally finished it. I didn't like the separation. It was in gold, and it was just too. And so now it's far more integrated. It's blue, green, and blue, green. There's 2 green and 1 blue, and so the separation is very well integrated. When I looked at it close, just nothing I can do that could. Of course, I can maybe change the color of a name or color of a symbol, but that may come in time. I have many other paintings that are moving forwards. They're very delicate. They're very subtle, and so it takes me a very long time. I can't wait to have a studio with assistants, and so I'll be able to move into great big project that will be absolutely spectacular. Even hopefully always better. You always move towards better. I'm going to pull one card from the Akash. Is the community life. It's understanding we're living in this community. Whatever our culture may be, we have to adapt to that culture. But in essence, we want all the culture to become blended into one global community, one people under God. And this is really what we are moving towards. Yesterday I spoke of the inner earth, the Agartha, for those who can accept that this could be possible. There are some people that choose recently decided that the earth was flat and they were living in a flat world. But it is all a matter of preference and choice. Yet, for everything is relative in the universe. But in many sense, this inner plane reality will be one of the first one that we need to discover in order to understand ourselves and our planet. Another thing that I'm very interested in is particle synthesis, to be able to create matter from void. And so this is really a scientific discovery that will absolutely change the world. When you go into higher planes, you discover all kinds of things, but then it is how can we apply this knowledge into this world, into this matrix, into this reality. And so it is about anchoring those energies. They will I do feel a great deal of release that is coming with this new moon. It will be a very, very, very powerful very powerful transformation, very powerful anchoring. And so let us be ready, be joyful, be in gratitude and expectation for all that is coming. And I finish with a song. It's about traveling, it's about letting go. Here it's about somebody that has to break from a relationship in order to go and work and come back. Hopefully will make the relationship work. But it's a folk song. I used to live in Denver, Colorado, and I remember it was in the 90s. So John Denver, the author of this song, passed away, and so I never knew his music, but at the time in Colorado everybody was playing it, so I got to learn a little bit more about this certain folk songs. This one's called I'm Living on a Jet Plane. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morning, the taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. I'm already so lonesome I could cry. So kiss me and smile for me, tell me that you'll wait for me, hold me like you never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down, so many times I've played around. I tell you now they don't mean a thing. Every place I go I'll think of you, every song I sing I'll sing for you. When I'll come back I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me, tell me that you'll wait for me, hold me like you never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you, one more time let me kiss you, then close your eyes and I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come, when I won't have to live alone, about the time when I won't have to say. Kiss me and smile for me, tell me that you'll wait for me, hold me like you never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, I don't know when I'll be back again. Leaving on a jet plane, I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Excuse me. I've been cleansing my body, running, and So I have all kinds of, my lungs are becoming clean and clear and every day, getting better, but still I'm gonna finish with a card. It's the Knight of Michael, strong, devoted, intellectual, and applied. It is time to move to the next gear. Logic must overcome emotion. Sudden change. So be ready for sudden change. Be ready for let's move towards that which is that it is offered by the universe. There is so much that will be given, so much that is already here. It is let's tune into the heart and follow that, and from there we'll be called to called into our new life. Our new mission for every day is a new life. Let us be reborn every day. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.